Nestled within the historical fabric of Oldham, a quiet yet storied chapter unfolds within the walls of a disused 1950s brick-built church. Amidst the faded grandeur of this building, tucked away behind the metal fencing, a breathtaking mural silently contends with the relentless march of time and the looming spectre of potential demolition and redevelopment. The Church of the Holy Rosary is located in Fitton Hill, south of Oldham town centre, alongside Parkcake Bakeries, and is one of the most deprived areas of the country. This was decided to be the home of a towering masterpiece commissioned by the Catholic Church in 1955. The Crucifixion, by Hungarian Jewish painter George Mayer Matron, bears witness to the intersection of faith, history, and artistic expression. The mural, one of only 2 ecclesiastical works by the artist that have endured the passage of time in situ, captures the solemnity of Jesus on the cross, flanked by frescoes of Mary and St. John. A testament to Mayer Matron's artistic prowess, the mural's scale, almost overwhelming at 26 feet high, imparts a sublime aura, inviting contemplation amidst the humble surroundings of the church. George Mayer Martin, affectionately known as Gyuri, emerged during the waning days of the Austro-Hungarian Empire, growing up in a family adhering to agnosticism. His youth was marked by the tumultuous years of the Great War, where he spent 2 years under fire. After studying art at the academies of Vienna and Munich, he settled in Vienna with his wife by 1927, taking on roles within the Progressive Society of Artists, the Hagenbund, eventually becoming vice president. Amid the interwar challenges, Mayer Martin garnered widespread recognition as an artist, receiving public honours in Austria and beyond. However, the ominous arrival of the Nazis in 1938, accompanied by Hitler's race laws, forced him and his wife, a gifted pianist, to flee to England as penniless refugees. His escape from Austria before the Anschluss, a harrowing tale of survival that transcends the canvas, renders this mural not just a work of art, but a poignant artifact of resilience and cultural migration. They settled in a district populated by other émigré artists. St John's Wood, London, at number 9 Elm Tree Road, in the shadow of Lord's Cricket Ground. But, during the night of September 11th, 1940, the Luftwaffe mounted another attack on the capital. An incendiary bomb struck George's studio, obliterating his home and claiming most of his life's work, leaving his wife mentally shattered. Mayer Martin, financially and logistically constrained, was unable to resume oil painting until 1948. The watercolours from this period bear witness to the artistic loss incurred during nearly 3 decades of forced hiatus. His wife mentally never recovered from the loss of her husband's work and their home, and died in 1952. Following the death of his wife and redundancy from the Arts Council, Mayer Martin found a new beginning as the senior lecturer in the painting department at the College of Art in Liverpool. This transition marked a prolific phase in his career, encompassing oil painting and face mosaic, a technique he had studied in Ravenna 3 decades prior. He did extensive work for the church in the northwest during the 1950s, as new churches were being built. The only other work to survive is above the high altars, inside St Clair's Roman Catholic Church on Victoria Avenue, Blakely, which depicts St Clair of Assisi raising the Blessed Sacrament. The Oldham mural has faced an existential threat. A campaign to rescue this irreplaceable cultural treasure has gained momentum, with impassioned pleas from Save Britain's Heritage reaching the ears of historic England. Fears that the Holy Rosary Church, now relegated to a state of abandonment since its closure in 2017, might succumb to redevelopment have spurred a race against time to ensure the mural's salvation. The prospect of its loss has prompted urgent appeals to list the artwork for protection, invoking the authority of historic England to safeguard this testament to Oldham's cultural tapestry. To compound the mural's plight, the 1980s witnessed a misguided attempt at rejuvenating the church's interior. As a local priest, with questionable aesthetic sensibilities, took it upon himself to conceal the frescoes with a coat of magnolia emulsion. In 1957, the strands of Mayor Martin's diverse artistic endeavours converged into the Pentecost mosaic, hailed as his masterpiece. The fusion of his abiding interest in music and his mastery of colour and form, the mosaic reflected his enduring influence on art, education and practice. It was rescued and taken to Liverpool Roman Catholic Cathedral in 1987 from the Church of the Holy Ghost, which was being demolished. Tragically, George Meyer Matron's journey came to an untimely end in August 1960 when he succumbed to leukemia. His legacy is a testament to resilience, creative triumph, and a lasting impact on the artistic and cultural landscape. As we gaze upon the crucifixion in Oldham's Holy Rosary Church, we witness not just a mural, but the tangible echoes of an artist's life. A narrative that unfolded against the backdrop of history and left an indelible mark on Oldham and the broader artistic community. And this legacy will continue with the help of the artist's great-nephew, Nick Braithwaite. He has commissioned 2 conservation reports, asserting that the emulsion paint could be delicately removed, potentially unveiling the original glory of Mayor Martin's creation. As this campaign unfolded, the Diocese of Salford, responsible for the church, pledged to find a new home for the artwork, recognising its value within the broader artistic and religious heritage. In a dramatic turn of events, after a 2-year-long campaign, led by Nick Braithwaite, the George Mayer Martin mural has been granted the coveted Grade 2 listed status by the UK government. The Department for Digital, Culture, Media and Sport, acting on the advice of Historic England, has extended its protective mantle over this cultural jewel, preventing the church and its mural from succumbing to the annals of neglect and obscurity.